What is up, guys? Welcome back. The weight loss vlogs are back.
Let's go!
So thumbs up if you missed them. If you missed me, thanks everyone for the support and understanding. So anyways, this video might be a little short, but March, I had two main goals. One was to not eat out any fast food, and two was to stay 220 or 2200 calories or less. Kind of suffered a little bit on that, but we'll go over it right now. We're back with the calendar. You can see my goal up top. And obviously red is off track, green is on track. So yeah, we had, man, math is hard. 6 days on track, 3 off track so far for the month. And weigh-ins are Monday to Monday, so I did weigh myself on the 3rd. I was 350.6, which is a little bit disappointing, but it was actually pinpoint accurate to what I thought I was going to weigh in, because I've had a really bad December, January, and a bad February. So honestly, like, impressed a little bit. Yeah, so the first we had 1730. Second, it was 1930. Third was 2145. Then we're off track Tuesday, 2420. We're off track the 5th. We had 2395. I remember this day specifically because I was actually on track, but then I forgot to log in 2 slices of cheese. So you guys know I keep it real. So I could have lied. If I was another YouTuber, I could probably lied, but nope, we're honest here. So we're off track. 1760, 2037, 3118. This was Saturday. I had chips and dip, ain't gonna lie. Probably shouldn't have. Chips are my weakness. You guys should know by now. And then yesterday was 2200. So here we go. This is what it's looking like for the week. Yeah, we're about to weigh in, even though, what, technically it's like 4 on track, 3 off track since the last weigh-in. I do expect some weight loss. So yeah, hopefully 3 pounds down would be awesome. More would be amazing. Any loss is good, but yeah. It's been a rough year. I know it's only been like 2 months in, but it really has been a rough year. I think I deserve the right to say that. So yeah, we'll weigh in. Like, I might actually do a scale comparison because I have a doctor's appointment. I did like 3 of them last year, but you guys know that last year the content was content in. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Happy with that. Oop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like fucked up the calibration. Yes. We got a server. All right, so the weigh-in happened. As you guys can see, when I first stepped on it, it said it was 347, 3 pounds down. Happy about that. But then I kind of accidentally tripped on the scale, and then it started saying that I was 345, which is 5 pounds down. Weighed myself, 5 times, got the same 345, so we're going to just go with it. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. The point is we lost weight. we'll go with the 5 pounds because that's what gave me 5 times. Anyways, I'm about to eat lunch. I am starving. This is what I call realistic dieting, guys. I have a serving of hot Cheetos with dill. These are the new Cheetos. Dill pickle, flaming hot. We got a tuna sandwich. This is a realistic meal. Can I eat healthier? Yes, I can. 100%. But this isn't bad. Everything's calculated. We got tomatoes, got a bunch of spices in that tuna. 2 servings of mayonnaise. I wish I had the lower calorie one, but I didn't. 1 slice of cheddar. And then, like I said, we're going to do a scale comparison because I have a doctor's appointment and I'm a little worried because I did have the test done. So, yeah, health update. I had the nerve test done on the 4th. They said everything looked fine. So, the thing is that he said he wasn't even a neurologist, which that's fine. He's just a person that tests nerves, but I specifically requested a neurologist. So maybe they just want to get this test done first, which is okay if they did. But I still want to see an actual neurologist because my leading theory right now is not neuropathy, but it's actually MS because I don't know, I'm just kind of disconnected in different points of my life where I had weird shit happen, and now I'm like, maybe I had MS all along. Oh shit, my beard, but I need to trim this thing up. Spring's coming up. You guys will see the scale comparison. Like I said, I'm worried about my doctor. There's a few things. So I had really bad acid reflux at the beginning of the year. Like it literally hurt to breathe. I was like, it felt like I was breathing that fucking lava. Never had that happen before. But I started taking my omeprazole before people get on me. Even the doctor said that you're not supposed to stay on it long term. It's only supposed to be a short-term medication. So that's why I haven't been taking it, because I haven't had any symptoms, but I see symptoms started happening. Called my doctor. They told me, okay, let's start taking it again. And like I said, she even told me it's not a long-term medication. You're only supposed to take it a short amount of time. Luckily, that's gone away. It took a fucking over a month, but it finally went away. I still want to see a specialist just to see if there's any damage or anything there, because sometimes it is hard for me to swallow. So
That's what she said.
I don't know if that's like to do with acid reflux or not. So yeah, I'm gonna ask about that, get a referral to see a specialist for my acid reflux, get another referral to neurology, hopefully. Pain update. Today hasn't been too bad. Obviously my tongue's numb. It's been the last 6 months. I have a little nerve pain in my foot, my arm for some reason. My whole arm just feels so fatigued and tired. I know. I probably set myself up for a joke, but it's not even the right arm. So, so behave. But seriously, this whole fucking arm just feels so fucking fatigued and it hurts. And there's something I didn't really notice, but my shoulders are so clicky and they hurt. Like, even just me raising it like clicks. Anyways, kind of rambling on, but I hope my doctor doesn't dismiss me and say that's anxiety or refuses to do any more testing, because no, I can't live like this. Like, it's not anxiety. I get anxiety can do stuff to your body. I'm not dismissing that, but this is not anxiety. I don't think it's a coincidence that I had my surgery and then a few months later I start having nerve pain. And my inflammation markers are probably high. Well, I know they are high. I'm gonna do my weight in comparisons. Obviously, it's gonna be higher weight. I'm gonna be wearing probably at least a shirt and shorts. It's actually pretty decent outside, so I might not wear a jacket. I might just have a shirt, shorts, hat, wallet. Let's see what my scale's looking like today. I guess probably a good thing since I fucked it up and kicked it or dislodged it. So probably a good thing I'm doing a comparison. Anyways, in.
Okay.
All right, so we're back from my appointment. My at-home scale said 348.2. My doctor's scale said 348, so pretty accurate. I do have a little haul, but let's talk about my visit real quick. Blood pressure was 118/64. BMI 46.93. High, we already knew. Pulse 108. Weight, it says 346. Because it did say that at first, but it did go up on the scale. But I went to Marshall. I thought this bag was so cute. It had little cats on it. Like a bowl of ramen or spaghetti. I'm guessing ramen. Sushi. We got a little, like, seaweed wrap, whatever. Cute. Aww. Little cats. That was $1. I want to pick up some kitchen stuff, mainly stainless steel. I want to move away from non-stick. I know there's a learning curve with stainless steel, but I'm going to try. Yeah, we got a pot. This was $20, so not bad. I got these mesh strainers. Actually need a new one. My old one had a hole in it, so it's a 3-pack for $6. I got some measuring cups, even though I already have so many, but I like that this is like engraved. I don't know if you guys see that. So it's not gonna rub off like the cheap lettering on different ones. Main reason why I got stainless steel tri-ply pan. Got this giant one, $30. I did want a all clad, and I swear my location had all clad. But they didn't today, so I said, whatever. It's probably for the best that I practice using stainless steel, the cheaper one. So, kind of worked out. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I will check in with you guys next week. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And deuces.